Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel, guys. Get your coffee ready because it is back for another option premium week for your boys here at the Dividend Diplomats, baby.
Smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Holla at your boys, the Dividend Diplomats. We're trying to grow our passive income. We always buy dividend stocks. We grow that dividend income. But this year we started trading options to help supplement that dividend income we're growing to help us reach financial freedom, to help us retire early even faster. And we've been telling you about it every week to hold ourselves accountable to our goals.
Exactly, guys. Again, we typically write cash secured puts, aka using our cash as collateral, typically at prices that are 15 to 30% below current market value prices, expiring within 1 to 2 weeks. And we also, if we can, write covered calls on our 100 share plus positions, such as Intel, guys, to generate premiums, option premiums, guys. The goal is for those to expire worthless and then reinvesting the capital again into new options, guys. So I'll kick it off here, guys. We all know I've been trying to get to $1,000 in premium here in 2025. Started really mid-April. Came into the week of 7/7 at $349.90. So on Monday, July 7th, I sold 3 cash secured puts, one on New Fortress Energy NFE with the Friday 7/11 expiration at $3, $5 1 cent premium. I sold a cash secured put on Sunrun. Run is the ticker. 7/11 expiration, $8 strike for a $9 1 cent premium. Sold one cash secured put on Big Bear AI Holdings. Shout out to Bert on BBAI. 7/11 expiration as well at a $6 strike with a $5 1 cent premium. So at a high level, that's $19.03 in premiums from new cash secured puts. I had an Oscar Health $18 cash secured put from a week ago that was expiring Friday. Now they've taken a huge dump, especially after the health industry has really tore up guidance based on cost and Medicare. So I actually rolled Oscar another 2 weeks, which is still probably not the best decision. I'm getting beat up heavily on this, but I generated another $45.02. And again, that's expiring then on the 25th of July. So I kicked out another 2 weeks. So I did generate $64.05 premium. It was a big week. The 3 cash secured puts that expired 7/11 did expire out of the money. My Intel covered call from a few weeks ago also expired, out of the money for $30, guys. So, again, getting a bunch of capital back. I'm at $400, almost $14 in premium so far this year.
Yeah, you bought yourself more time with the Oscar Health position, like space that expired. I think we rolled that 3 different times. It was either 3 or 4. It took some time, but eventually space crossed the $3 strike price that we had. So maybe that's all Oscar needs. It needs some time, but you also got a hefty premium of $45 to do it. So that's a great play. If Oscar is going to rebound, you're also picking up some insane premiums while doing it.
Yeah, and again, I'll be eyeballing, Oscar Health, to see if I even have to roll it again. Maybe I can roll it because it's beat up quite a bit.
Rolling.
So yeah, I might have to roll it again another couple of weeks, but I might be able to roll it at a lower price because it took another huge 7.5% drop on Friday, 7/11. So, maybe I roll it down to 16 or 15. Granted, it's above the market price, but I'm still not owning the 100 share, still not taking, a big L yet, and just generating premiums in the meantime.
Yeah, for me, it was a pretty light week as well. My only cash secure put that I did, I tailed Lanny. I didn't have a ton available. I had about 700 available. So I tailed Lanny on the Sunrun, the Sunrun option, which was a strike price of 8. The only caveat was we always joke around about how much timing makes a difference. I was in meetings and I didn't catch it right when Lanny grabbed the Sunrun option. His premium was $8. Mine was $6 because Sunrun took off. Luckily, Sunrun kept running. It kept running higher and higher, and I didn't even have to think about it potentially getting assigned or rolling it. But it shows how sensitive the option premiums can be, especially when there's a run upward when you're trying to get a cash secured put that's trying to capture a price that's lower. So the two factors were going against each other, and that cost me $2 because I didn't act early on it.
Actually, I got $9, so somehow it cost
Oh,
three.
$3. Yeah, it cost me $3 because I didn't act early on it. Overall, though, I had a bunch expire. Though I had Sunrun expire, I had Weeble expire, and I had a third one expire this week. So I'm gonna have over $2,100 to use for cat. Oh, I had Space expire. That was the third one. So I'm gonna have $2,100 to use. So I'm gonna have I'll have some money to play with to see, do I want one big stock, Lanny? It is earnings week, so we might be able to capture some strong premiums on some of these larger stocks that could up to $20 per share with some of our cash that we have. So we'll see.
Exactly, guys. So there you go. Bert had all of his stuff expire worthless, guys. He's got $2,100 in capital. I've got a little over 2,150 in capital. I'll be able to do another covered call on Intel that I'm looking forward to. So again, looking maybe, again into adding 1% to 2% this week, given the amount of capital. Again, because it was such a big week last week with that roll of Oscar Health. Let us know, guys, how else are you generating income here in today's stock market, guys? Like the video, subscribe to this channel because you're either with us or you're against us, Jack. That was Bert and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.